place, now you're tearing me down. I'm a lead to waste, now that you're not around. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Take the pain away, my body's in ruins. Need you in my veins, don't know how you do it. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart. Come and leave your mark, vandalize my heart.
All right. What's up? I'm just still doing the links. Also, hi, Jedi Rebel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Once I get my all the links out, I will get situated. Also, sorry for not streaming for an entire week. I was busy dealing with some personal stuff. Nothing crazy, just been busy. Okay. Also, I'll talk about this actually. Got some stuff to catch up on when it comes to discussing stuff. You get the idea. Got it. Alright, there we go. Got it. Now I shall get situated. Got it. There we go. I'm gonna need to, like, figure out why my... Well, not figure... Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out why my VTuber is kind of... Well, this... I think I know why. It's probably because I have the settings tuned down. But I'd like to make my VTuber be a little more bouncy. A little more... You know, have some spring in her step when it comes to movement. I also need to, like, change the donation bar. Upgrade it, because it's full. I'll work on that later. So... Let's see, we have, this puzzle to do. So how do we move? this. Okay, we got that one. Oh, hello, Cooing Luigi. How's it going? What did you think of the cover I sent you and a couple others in one of the chats? I'll have to check that later. Okay, we got that one. I'll move this one. And, oh lord, not this puzzle. I mean, I'm pretty good with brain teasers, so I can figure it out. Hey, Boom Boom. How's it going? What strange thing is Sonic up to now? Oh, hey, Corban. Welcome. We're currently doing a puzzle. Oh, I see. You have to... Doing good? Good. Thank you for being great at puzzles. I'm terrible at them. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good with, problem solving. So... I can figure stuff out. There's probably another one around here that we need to... Like this one. No, not that one. No, no, no. Not that one. Is there more? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying something about... Dang it, what was I saying? Got confused for a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey Maddie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing good myself. Okay, let me think. I was saying something. Something about, oh dear. Dang it. Can anyone tell me what I was talking about before everyone hopped into chat? Because I forgot. I forgot what I was saying. I hate when that happens. I hate when my... You know, I just... Okay, so this one is currently... I have to... What? What am I missing here? We're missing something. There's clearly another theme around here. Another beam. Also, these look like something you'd see in like some rich... Oh, dual sense is low on battery, okay. This looks like something you would see in some like rich place, some rich snobs, like some fancy, rich, manor. Like, would have like this in the walls or entranceway or something. But I forget the exact name. Among the many tombstones, there are black tombstones that can be. Turn these tombstones. Okay, we have that one there, and one there. Wait a minute. Can we move this one? got that one. One. So. This goes here. What do we do about this other one? Yeah, we clearly need to turn them in a certain direction. That goes there. Goes. I can just turn that other one. Okay, why does... That's weird. Why does that one turn the thing? Anyway, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something before people... Before everyone, like, popped into chat. Something about my VTuber, I think. I mean, obviously I know how to fix that. Anyway, for some things that I want to talk about, for some things that I, you know, want to announce. Okay. So I actually managed to get a Stream Deck for my birthday. A Stream Deck is like this thing where you can like place sound effects and like other stuff. Cool transition. It's a cool little device. You can do a lot of cool stuff with it. I've yet to properly set it up, but right now I do have a you know, button to switch to the raid screen. Actually, that reminds me. I need to open the software to use that. Give me a sec. Sorry. For some reason, whenever I press the button, the logo for it pops up. It's the first button on the top right or top left corner of the device. But for some reason, when it's not activated, the icon doesn't show up. I need to figure out why that's not working. But yeah. Obviously, that goes that way. Perhaps... Maybe... Use that button. That's not what we need. So you can play sound effects with the Stream Deck? Is it basically like voice mod? You can use voice mod, but you can also do other stuff. You can do sound effects, you can do transitions. I can even make it work with my VTuber if I want to, like, change the VTuber's expression, but I'll need to set it up first. That needs to be set up. But it's a thing you can do. And it's really cool. That works. Now, get this toy. just have this one thing here. Worry about. Right there. And it's weird. You have to like one turns clockwise, another one turns counterclockwise. How do we get that extra one? Like, it goes right here. But we can't move the other one. You have to get the whole thing down. So... that is tricky. That is a weird one. Also, for my birthday, I actually got, God of War Ragnarok. So that means I can start streaming that game at some point, but I will... like, here's the plan. For Rated M games, I will stream them on Twitch instead of YouTube, because, you know, YouTube doesn't like Rated M content anymore. Because YouTube is a sensitive little nugget. So I'll just be streaming Rated M games like God of War, or Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, or any of the other Elder Scrolls games. I can even stream the BioShock games, because I have the BioShock games on Steam. I can play those, I can stream those on Twitch if I want to. Which I might do that someday, because BioShock is cool. I might stream those games later, like not later, but earlier in the day, because for Rated M games, I think it's better for me to play them earlier in the day. Because if I play them at night, I just feel like it might... I don't know. You see, I guess I can talk about this. For the past week, I've been dealing with anxiety, and so I'm just trying to cleanse my brain, cleanse my palate, basically just focus on wholesome stuff. So I just, for the entire week, I just focused on wholesome stuff by, like, watching cartoons. Mostly Phineas and Ferb, because that's, like, my childhood favorite, and also, you know, it's, like, it's my childhood favorite, and it's a comfort show for me. So I watched it the entire week. Still binge watching it, especially since, you know, Phineas and Ferb is getting, like, new episodes soon. It's getting, like, 40 more episodes, which is great. It's exciting. I'm actually thinking of making, like, a, I don't know, some kind of video, essay video or whatever, talking about, you know, Phineas and Ferb and why a show like that is just good, and why it works. Because I have other essay video ideas, you know, I've started making essay videos talking about stuff I like and stuff I'm interested in. I had that one Sly Cooper essay video. Yeah. But yeah, that's something I want to do. But anyway, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to focus more on wholesome content, and content that's not, like, too, you know, inappropriate or cursed or whatever. I want just wholesome content. So if I'm playing Rated M games, I would probably just play them, earlier in the day. And I would just stream it on Twitch. Twitch would be the Adult Swim of my content, and YouTube would be Cartoon Network. Phineas and Ferb is really amazing. I still honestly don't understand why they're getting more episodes, though, when they had their finale. I mean, well, obvious reason, money and everything, but I think I remember, like, seeing a video, you know, Dan Povenmire, the creator and voice of Doofenshmirtz, creator of the show and, you know, the Doofenshmirtz, he explained that, sure, they had a quote-unquote finale, but they left it open because, like, in the final song for the finale, there was, like, a lyric saying, like, this is not the end or something, like, there's more to come or something like, you know, I don't remember the exact lyric, but they left it open-ended. So I think I'm down for more Phineas and Ferb. Phineas and Ferb is awesome. I'm fine with more Phineas and Ferb. And you know, it'll of course have the original creators working on it and everything. So I think it'll still be good. Red Spin Dasher, hello. Are you new here? If so, hello. I am Pixela, and I stream Nintendo, PlayStation, and PC games. And I'm working on other kinds of content on my channel as well. Anyway, how are you doing? Welcome to this channel. How are you? Oh, I see. Okay. Yep. Let's see. It's just this one part right here in the middle that we need to do. We do that one, and then we do the other one. I was in your birthday stream. Oh, right. Okay. Sorry, my bad. There were so many people in that stream, it was hard to keep up with everyone. By the way, thank you all for coming to that birthday stream and just being awesome people, you know, just being awesome people, hanging out. It was a fun stream. Also, before I stream God of War Ragnarok, I'll have to stream the 2018 game, because, you know, Ragnarok is a sequel to that game, so I'll have to get that game. And I might as well get the 2 God of War collections on PS3. The one for the trilogy and the one for the 2 PSP games. And I guess I could get Ascension. Speaking of wholesome content, have you watched WALL-E? Yeah, I watched WALL-E. That's like one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. It's so good. It's probably my favorite Pixar movie. But, by the way, you can just call me Red. I don't really like it when people call me by my full name. Okay, then. I'll stick with Red. But yeah, I watched WALL-E. I mean, it's like one of my favorite movies. Favorite Pixar movie, at least. I remember when, back in the day, back when I was like around 8 or 9 or 10, around that age, my dad got me a PSP because my DS broke or whatever, and I needed some way to entertain myself in the car ride to visit family or whatever. Because, you know, that's a long car ride. It's like 6 hours. So he got me a PSP. Got a copy of Little Big Planet for the PSP along with it, and he downloaded like 3 movies onto the console, because you can like import movies from your computer to the PSP. So he imported 3 movies. Those movies were WALL-E, Megamind, and Surf's Up. All great movies. Love those movies. Okay, this is a tricky one. This kind of brain teaser, this reminds me of the hacking puzzles in Ratchet and Clank. This is kind of like those for some reason. This would actually make for a cool little hacking puzzle in a Ratchet and Clank game. Like, imagine these, like, light beams are, like, wire electrons or whatever, and you have to, like, connect them all in order to, you know, finish the puzzle. That would be a cool little hacking minigame in a Ratchet and Clank game. I was literally listening to Test Drive from How to Train Your Dragon, and now I'm in a conversation about nostalgic movies. Oh yeah, that's another one of my favorite movie franchises, How to Train Your Dragon. I love that franchise so much. Back in, like, 2013 and 2014, I was obsessed with How to Train Your Dragon. It was like an obsessive phase for me. I was so obsessed with that movie franchise. I watched it all the time. I watched the TV show. I had like action figures and stuff. I had a poster in my room. I was obsessed with that franchise. It's such a good franchise. So good. I see. That's actually really cool. Yeah. When I see puzzles in video games, I rely on my instincts. If they don't work, then it's YouTube. Yeah, I feel ya. Me, I mean, I mostly like to figure it out myself, because I, what's the word? I, sorry, thinking. I'm pretty good with problem solving. Like, even as a kid, I was a smart cookie. Like, I remember there's this one game I played a lot as a kid. I actually did stream it a couple years ago. My Sims Agents. That game has some puzzles. They're not hard per se, but, you know, as a kid, it can be a bit of a brain teaser. And so, uh, sometimes I would get stumped on where to go or what to do. And so because like, the reason I got stumped is because there's like, that whole game has like text in it. You know, there's text bubbles and the characters speak through text. And as a kid, I couldn't read because of my dyslexia. I just could not read. So my dad would just print out a walkthrough. He didn't like, he just printed out a walkthrough on paper and read it to me and like what helped me through the whole game. And sometimes when I get stumped on something, he just would page through it, and then I'm like, and like a couple seconds later, I'm like, oh wait, never mind, I got it. That just happens to me sometimes. On occasion, like basically for me, YouTube is just a last resort uh, for, you know, figuring out what to do. Hmm. Okay, these also turn the direction. It's just this one. Like, if I can get it to, like, face the actual thing here. Now this one is stuck. Great.